Yo! What is up, guys? Nick Nakai here. Let's Drift Media. Thank you for coming back to the channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome on in. So on today's episode, I'm going to be giving you guys a little life update, how things have been going as a diesel fleet mechanic, now being in the company now for 2.5 years. Wanted to give you a big update since I recently got a job promotion. So as you guys know, my job title was a lead technician. I was working the night shift, pretty much doing everything, bumper to bumper repairs to hydraulic repairs, still getting my feet wet with hydraulics. But anyways, I have since been promoted to sub foreman. Guys, this is like a big deal and a big jump in my career path, and I honestly could not be more excited. Sub foreman, baby. So a lot of you guys know I was working the night shift previously. Now being a sub foreman, I am back on the day shift. It's a pretty sought after position in this company, at least in the garage, because it's the only way you're gonna get on day shift, at least working in the garage where I work. So it's a big win, guys, getting that. And honestly, the day shift, the night shift to me doesn't really affect me too much. I mean, like I said, I don't have kids. It's just me and my girlfriend. So day or nights, it's kind of whatever, but it's been a big shift for me because I was used to going to bed at like 4:30 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and now I'm waking up at 4:30 in the morning. So I'm still adjusting to it. I've been in this position now for about 2 months, so kind of learning how it's been going, and honestly, it's been going really great. Besides traffic, my commute basically doubled in time sitting in traffic. But I think it's worth it. It's a fair trade-off as far as career advancement. So how it's been going? It's a lot different working now on the day shift, because before, when I was working nights as a lead tech, basically I would go into work and my whole day was planned out. A lot of the people, the users that we call them, that use the vehicles, they were done with their shifts, so their vehicles would sit in the yard for us to work on, or wherever we had to go get them. Now working on the day shift, the vehicles are not really all there, and I don't really have like a set schedule. Like I was saying before, I would show up to work, I'd have my vehicles that I'm going to be working on or doing inspections on. It would be assigned to me. It's like, okay, that's going to be my day. And usually, for the most part, that's how it would be. But now, being a sub foreman, you're kind of just like the call out guy, kind of on standby, ready for whatever happens. Any call outs, flat tires, trucks stuck on the side of the road, dead batteries, literally anything and everything, and it can happen whenever. So I can't really get my hands like too tied up now. Like I don't really do any heavy line anymore, at least not lately, because I kind of need to be available and be able to drop what I'm doing and go save someone on the side of the road. So that's been a big change for me, because I was just kind of used to just my routine, just do this, do this, do this, and now it's kind of like I go into work and I don't know what the heck my day is going to be like. Like I could have my day planned out, like, okay, I want to get this done, and this done. But more than likely, those plans kind of fail because you'll get a call or someone will walk into the shop letting you know they have problems with their vehicle. They're trying to take off to go do a job. And it's like you kind of, a lot of the times, have to drop what you're doing and go assist, go put out that fire is what we call it. So yeah, it's definitely a lot more crazy, and sometimes I almost feel like I'm flat rate again. Like it's definitely way less boring. I would say my job is way more interesting now. Literally every day has kind of just been like flying by. Like I'm no longer kind of staring at the clock like when's lunchtime or like is it time to go home yet, because it's just a lot different. It's a lot busier. So I've actually really enjoyed it because, like I said, it kind of reminds me of being at the dealership where it's just kind of fast paced, like go, 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 change of plans, okay, go, go, go. And it really just makes the day go by. Aside from being on like standby for the users or call outs, I've gotten a lot more responsibilities now. Like pretty much as a sub foreman on the day shift, your job is to also keep the shop ready and plan out for the night guys who are coming in, whether that be order parts or find parts for them, because when you're working on the night shift, you can't really get parts. You can't really talk to some of these vendors and kind of explain what you need from them. So being on the day shift, it's your job to do what you got to do to get everything ready for these night guys, so when they come in, that they can do their job. Because if you drop the ball, say they need a part ASAP, and the vehicle is down, if you don't get that part that day, that vehicle is down another day and a half until they come in the following day, because you dropped that ball. So a little bit more at stake, a little bit more pressure, but I do like it. And yeah, I'm just super stoked, guys. Been doing this now for 2 months. I think I probably said that, but I freaking love it. And I just can't even explain like how thankful I am to be in this position. I worked at this company now for 2.5 years, and when I first started, I was an entry-level tech. I saw these day guys, these sub-foremans, these foremans, and I was like, man, like I would love to do that one day. I didn't think I'd be able to make it happen this fast, but hopefully this video maybe motivates you. Don't doubt yourself. If there's something, some position, some goal you want to accomplish, just by all means, go for it. Don't let anyone tell you you can or can't do something, because at the end of the day, it all comes down to you, and you're never gonna know if you don't go try. Aside from that, there's a couple more different aspects to the job, because previously I was working with a group of guys, so it's like a lot of the times if I got stuck or I didn't know what to do, or maybe some advice troubleshooting a vehicle or how to replace a part, like you kind of had that option, like, hey man, what do you think? Now being on days, half the time it's just you. Where I work, there is one other day guy, but usually we're all running around doing our own things. So it's a lot different, and you kind of get put in that position a lot of the times to just make that call. Like, what do you think is right? Or what is the next step you think would solve this problem? So it kind of really, like I said, just puts the pressure down on you to make that decision. But yeah, that's kind of all I can think of right now. There's probably a lot more to it, but you guys know I can only say so much about where I'm working for and the details, stuff like that. So now though, at least working back on the day shift, I can get home at a decent time, and it kind of gives me more time to do videos like this or make other content for you guys. So I know I've been slacking it a lot. YouTube hasn't been my main focus recently because I've been so focused on my career at work. But hopefully now, being back on that schedule, I can continue to pump out more episodes, more content for you guys. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and hope all you guys are doing great as well. Talk to you later. Peace!